Portugal versus Serbia for the direct spot for 2022 Qatar. Portugal versus Serbia. This one is difficult. Because Serbia, they've been producing some really good attacking players lately. Dusan Vlahovic comes to mind. Jovic, Tadic, Mitrovic, Milinkovic Savic, Dragan Stojkovic doing a great job at the helm. He's doing well with the players he got, believe me. But with the star-studded 11 that Fernando Santos has at his disposal at the helm of the Portuguese national team, it's actually a shame that they're in this situation right now. Seriously, Portugal should have wrapped this thing up already. Should have done a Germany, a Denmark, a France, a Belgium, an England. They should have wrapped this thing up already. But they find themselves with the World Cup qualification spot going down to the wire. And it's never cool when things go down to the wire, because then there could be a situation where there's heartbreak in front of your home fans. Because Serbia are not going to come out there to play games. You saw what happened in the first meeting between these two teams. Controversial match where I think, Portugal should have ended up winning the game 2-2. The Ronaldo ball did go over the line, but, they messed up with that one, in my opinion. And this would actually be the 8th meeting between Serbia and Portugal, where Portugal have won 3 and they have drawn 4 games. So Serbia has never beaten Portugal in their history. Not in any friendlies, not in anything. All right? And this is the first time they're meeting in World Cup qualifiers. And they have done well enough to earn themselves a 2-2 draw. Serbia would have to go against all odds here to beat Portugal, especially on the road. The first match met in 2007, as this current Serbia, not, a Serbia and Montenegro or the Yugoslavian Republic of Serbia, or whatever they went by before. We're talking about Serbia as Serbia. 2 draws back in 2007. And back in 2015, they met twice, and Portugal won both those games. The games have been very close, though. Apart from the game in 2019, where there was a 4-2 win on the road for Portugal, there's always been close games between Portugal and Serbia. I expect Serbia to go there and give it their all. They got a goal difference of +8. Comparing to a +12 goal difference for Portugal. So a draw won't do it for Serbia in terms of qualifying directly for the World Cup. So Serbia would have to go the hard way to the playoffs if they fail to beat Portugal. Portugal are going to be hard to beat at home. Even though they're not at their best, Pepe red-carded, Fernando Santos playing a whole lot of games, giving, starting that Nunes guy in a crunch game there against Republic of Ireland, playing Danilo at centre back. Is he starting none of the Man City players as well? I don't know if you guys realize that, but Bernardo didn't start, Diaz didn't start, Cancelo didn't start. I don't know what he's doing, but whatever he did against the Republic of Ireland, he needs to do the opposite of what, he's going to do in this game. Whatever he did against Ireland, do the opposite. Just do the opposite. Look, Bruno Fernandes needs to step up. He got to step up. He got to step up big time. I'm calling him out. He has to step up. He's the only player I'm calling out right. He got to step up. Everybody got to step up, but especially Bruno Fernandes. You've been doing nothing for Portugal, man. And for United, you're only showing up against the freaking small teams. This team is overly reliant on Cristiano Ronaldo. Andre Silva, Guedes, João Felix. The team is too star-studded to be in a situation right now. They're not going to lose the game, in my opinion. I'm going to go for an exciting 2-2 draw. Another 2-2 draw here. Serbia almost does it. But not enough. Not enough. Portugal qualify directly. Serbia go into the playoffs. These are my final predictions for that game. Luxembourg versus the Republic of Ireland, the other game in this group, I'm going for a 1-1 draw. So that's final for me. Portugal qualify directly. Serbia into the playoffs. Fair enough, right? Fair enough. Could Serbia actually prove me wrong and win the game against Portugal to send them into playoff hell? I think they're capable of doing it, but I don't think it's going to happen. But it would be nice to see, though. It would send shockwaves to the football world. It would make the playoffs a lot more attractive as well. Gotta just put it out there. You know, so that's my predictions for the Group A matches coming up tomorrow. Guys, let me know your thoughts.